What's up, y'all? Sorry it's been a minute, but I'm going to add to my videos that have been kind of a running theme here lately. Had to run my sister to the airport, and my rock solid Ford decided to have a thermostat go bad on me. Second I made it up over the mountain, pulled it over because of the temperature, and good old mother come down, got the thermostat, changed it out in this parking lot, got back on the road, hit the next town, got pulled over. So I pulled over. I figured again, inspection sticker, because I ain't done it yet. I don't need hardly anything. I do all the work on it myself. If I didn't figure it could get to A, then B, then back again, I wouldn't have it on the road. But it just goes to show you, my phone was charging in Mom's vehicle, so I didn't have it on me for this one. So he tells me the reason he pulled me over is because my passenger side tail light and the brake light above the cab, I got a 95 Ford, was out. I said, well, that's news to me. He says, well, yeah, I also pulled you over for your inspection sticker after he looked at it. So we went through the whole song and dance. Now, it should have hit me when he said it, but after we finally got it all said and done, and this boy is green. I guarantee he's mid-20s. Scrawny as a rail. He's issued me the citation for the inspection. Yeah, I know, another one. But he also told me that he was issuing me something. I forget what he called it. It was if I got the taillights fixed and I brought it up to them within 5 days, they'd waive the ticket. Which I should have thought something was up, because I even told him I didn't really think. I was surprised that the lights had gone out, because it's a very rarity for my truck, especially on that side, because I got it so sealed up with them. It doesn't matter. Anyway, get back on the road, get my sister to the airport. I'm coming back up the road, and I'm almost back to their house, and this is what I see. I don't know if you can see him or her. It's a little dark out. But I find this baby kitten in the middle of the damn road, licking on a blood puddle of some previous roadkill. Thankfully, a gallon of Domino's delivery car helped me get it off the road. She couldn't take it, so I grabbed a hold of it. So I think we're going to leave her here at Mom and Dad's. We're going to call her Fancy. She's a pretty little cat. I'm surprised she's that far away from her mother. So since I was back here, I asked Mom, I said, are my brake lights out on the passenger side? She says, no, why? She says, it's a little dimmer than the driver's side, but it's not out. I said, all right. So another one. In less than 3 or 4 months, had 2 of them lie just to get the initial pullover. They are not to be trusted. I whipped the Constitution out on him. I said, you ever read this? He says, well, yeah, I have. I said, good. Well, then you should know that then there's no basis for a victimless crime, including traffic codes. Most of the traffic code violations that we have here in the state. I said, in Maryland, vehicle gets 1 inspection for its entire lifetime. Detroit, they don't even do inspections. Long story short, he's like, all right, he started catching attitude then. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you're lucky. So, prime moral of this story is, and if you know me, you know I ain't feeding you a line of shit. These people are not to be trusted. There is a reason your IQ cannot break a certain percentage or for you to be eligible to be an officer of the so-called law. They do not know the law. They enforce codes and violations that are made up by the state that 9 times out of 10 have nothing to do with anyone's rights being violated. Do not trust them. I'm going on the record for this. I'm tired of it. There's no sense fighting it in court anymore because they're stacked against you too. The lawyers, the judges, the cops, they all drink and golf at the same clubs. I'm finished. This is not America anymore. Hasn't been for a long time, I know it. But just remember, it's not until it hits your doorstep that you start taking it personal. I've taken it personal for a long time, but I have things in order that I have to take care of. I have responsibilities that I have to go ahead and take care of. But one day, who knows? My patience might just be gone. Stay savvy, y'all. Stay armed. Stay as free as you can, given the current climate.